Welcome to a Reseller's Journey presents Sneaker Tour. I am eBay Joey, and I'm with DXCCEO, aka Gary. We just wrapped up an interview, so check that out. But at the same time, this is a sneaker collection. He has over 200 shoes. So what we're gonna do is look at some of the ones that really stand out to Gary, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So Gary, wonderful collection, by the way. I mean, this is awesome. This is insane. So, what are some of the shoes that you got that you can show the audience that maybe they haven't seen or you don't see too often?
I mean, not too often. I mean, we have these, the Oregon Duck 4s. I've actually owned these 3 different times. This one I'm gonna keep. But you know, like when you check the interview out, you know, when you got to make a bill, you sell a shoe. So. These were given to the Oregon football team, personalized from Tinker Hatfield. And this is kind of the shoe that started the, I guess, the downward spiral of these, because the players were just selling them. And, you know, if you have you play for a team in college, NCAA frowns upon these student athletes making money that way. So that sucked, but...
Yeah, is that the only player edition shoe that you have in your collection, or is there other ones?
I used to have over 40, but like I said, I've
got to pay the bills.
Yeah, I've got to pay the bills. I have another one. I have the Michigan. This is also for the football team. These are the Michigan Jordan 3s. This is the second time I've owned these. That's why they are still dead stock. I have not worn them yet.
So, okay, and this is your size as well?
Yes, everything in my collection is my size.
Okay, size 15. Now, you said they're giving these to the players their senior year?
Yeah, now they've switched it up. From what I've heard, from my information, is only the seniors get these when the season's over. Yeah. Because once they're done, I mean...
They do whatever you want.
They do whatever they want. The problem they ran into before is these kids were making thousands of dollars and they're not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah.
So how much are these worth? Like if you wanted to resell them right now, what do you think? What's the range that we can get?
Probably like $2,500, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And the Oregon ones?
Oregon ones are a little bit harder to come by, especially in this condition. Yeah. I'd say I've seen them go for $5-6 grand.
Okay. So. Okay. And then what do you have like as far as other collection that's not player edition?
Just personal stuff that
personal stuff that
I have, this is a really good one. I actually have 2 pair of them in size 15. To get one is pretty much a rarity. So I have 2 of the OG 2005 Tiffany SB Dunk from Nicky Diamonds and Nike SB. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
So, yep. So I have those. I also, one of the little gems in the collection is these look pretty basic, but these are actually branded from the Entourage movie. These were they released in collaboration with the ending of Entourage.
Okay.
So yeah, these are brand new. I can't bring myself to wear them.
Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Like there's just certain shoes that are part of the collection that sometimes you just don't want to wear, just because of the value or the meaning of them. Yeah. Now, also, you said you have some off-whites in your collection?
Yeah, I sold pretty much all my off-whites, but I'm a Dunk collector.
Okay.
So I actually scored when they first released, like the Chicago 1 off-whites, the first Air Max 90 off-white. Like, I've had a couple. But just me being me, the hype that's behind them, I'm just not a fan of.
Right, okay.
So once they skyrocketed, I was like, sell, like,
make that money.
I got the Jordan off of sneakers, so I'm like, someone's offering me, $2,000 for a used pair of Chicago 1 off-whites, and gotta go.
Okay.
So I just collected the Dunk set because I'm a Dunk collector.
And those are all your sizes?
Yeah, they're all my size, yeah.
Okay. So is there anything in the collection that might not be your size?
I have these over here. These are a size 14. These are the Woodstock Nice Kicks, Shop Nice Kicks Ultra Boost with Adidas from the Consortium pack. And Can't find a 15 anywhere. I don't think they made them. But the reason why I got them is because my uncle, Artie Kornfeld, actually is the creator of Woodstock 1969. So
Oh, nice.
I have to pay homage to my uncle. You know, he lives out in Florida, living his best life.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so.
And how about those Yeezys down there?
Those are size 16. I wear size 16 in Yeezys because they run insanely small.
They're very narrow? Or?
No, just small, lengthwise. Like I won a 14 in a raffle, the blue grays a long time ago, and I put them on, and it just, my toes went numb the whole 9 yards. I sold them the next day to some kid at a mall. My hair just retail, just you could pay me for them. So I realized I had to get size 16.
Nice.
So.
Also, now you were telling me part of your collection, you did a collab. So there were some things that you kind of worked on with the shoe that.
I've done in 15 years. I've done a lot of collabs.
Okay.
Most of them are Heineken inspired. Some of them aren't. Some are City inspired. So like I've done shirts with like information and sneak tip and all sorts of cool brands over the years. This is the ones. Since I told you I couldn't get Heineken Dunks on my side,
you started.
Nike ID did this color available many, many years ago. When I saw it, I was like, that's the same color they use for the Heineken. So I made an Air Force One to mimic the SB. But my boy Albie from Stance, him and I worked on the 10-year anniversary sock. We did only 100 pair of these. And it's Heineken inspired, and it has the 1, 2, 3 on the heel because I bought 3 pair of fake Heineken SB Dunks before creating Dunkxchange. And then I also had a little hand in, if you ever heard of Rasta Clot, my boy Daniel owns it, skater from Long Beach, really cool kid. I met him at a reggae festival, and he had these cool SB kind of laces, bracelets made kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you could do so much more with this. And I invited him to the Dunkxchange in LA, which was happening the next month.
Right.
And that's my dog Sophie, by the way. And so many years later, we made a collaboration. And I launched him into the sneaker world, and his business went through the roof.
Nice.
And he's worldwide. And then my boys over at Lacer. We did a Heineken inspired hat,
nice.
You know, with the laces, and it even comes with a lace bag. You switch to the red laces, and if you look at the bottom, it has the Nike Dunk outsole on it. So, yeah, just some fun stuff we've done, and we've also done our own product over the years that kind of did what other people couldn't do, or hadn't done. Anyone could do anything. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Also, you talked about during the interview, you said you're from New York, so your roots are down there, and you also have a Yankee collection of shoes. So let's go ahead and look at these that we got down here.
I have a lot more. I have a lot more than this, but these are.
We do a close up of these.
These are my go-tos for when the Yankees come into town and play the Angels.
Okay. Do you go to all of those games?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this year I'm planning on going to a lot more Yankee games.
Okay.
I'm taking the family this summer back home to New York.
Yeah, let's take a look at these.
And these aren't these are just Jordan 11 lows, but I customize them with my little Yankee logo.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, I put that on there. Yeah.
Nice. And then these are the ones for the people that checked out the interview that we just did. These were your Jeters. You said you bought like 4 pairs of these.
Yeah.
Just because you're a big fan of Jeter and it's a great shoe, so.
Yeah, Jordan 1, can't go wrong.
And then the last one.
These are the Georgetown 11 lows, and I had to customize them with it's the Yankee away colors.
Yeah, how long have you had these?
They released, 8 years ago? So.
Yeah, the NY looks really good as well. Awesome.
And then I have, in the closet and stuff, I have, all blue Air Max 90s. I have a whole bunch. I have some that my SB Dunks I wear to games because they're dark blue and white, and
awesome.
They're perfect.
And we got these right here.
This is the latest pickup. Yeah, this is
the little Supreme section.
Yeah, well, this is the Strange Love SB Dunks for Valentine's Day this year for 2020. Honestly, probably one of the best SB releases for this year. Not even seeing everything that's coming out this year, but this is. Material-wise, they are just sick.
Now, did you get this from a store, or did you get it? Okay.
I'm not saying the store though, cause
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to the plug.
yeah.
So you're able to get your size 15.
Yeah, I have a couple stores that actually order them just for me, so I don't have to struggle as hard as they're making it now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, Gary, aka DXCCEO, thank you for letting us into your home and look at your tour. Hopefully the audience finds it very helpful. Post your comments down below as far as what was your favorite shoe that you saw, or maybe what's your favorite shoe in your collection. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
All day, no worries.